Welcome to Elder Kings 2. This is Varionel's rule. Now, in this episode, we're going to prepare. We're going to prepare to battle Skyrim. We're going to get some people on our side. We can't purchase true. We can't propose an alliance. Have one proposed alliance active for this one. She will not accept. I'm going to try to get some allies in our battle for Skyrim as well, because this is Empire. Oh, the Rift is a part of the Empire of Skyrim. So we're going to have to get some people from High Rock, get some people from Morrowind, get some people from Nibelheim, and just get some other people. I think I'm going to go for finding an ally in High Rock first and just make some alliances. Wonderful artisans files. Not Bear has a claim on the tribe of Frostbake. I don't even know what that is. Sway, an opportunity. In my attempts to align Queen Samar to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate in my letter. Diplomacy challenge. I emphasize those shared secrets. And she gains 50 opinion to me. 45% I just spend the prestige. I can risk it for the biscuit, because that 50 alliance would have been good. Spiteful acts. Better stars blathering has always bothered me, but recently it's been getting on my nerves more than ever. I want to get back at him for this behavior, but what form should my reprisal take? Cinderheart. Oh, this is my rival. I remember Cinderheart, but they're all trash. Spread scandalous rumors that will plague him for years. Nobody, 22% that nobody believes them. 2% nobody believes, not exposed. Write a witty poem mocking all the way for the falling. Call out his uncouth face to face. Let's just go for the intrigue challenge. Nobody's taking the rumors I've tried to spread about Better Stars seriously, dismissing them as wild and outlandish. People are laughing more at whomever created them, saying that they must be immature and petty for stooping to such low tactics in an attempt to smear Better Steer's name. At least I've been able to cover my tracks. Good. I can modify a contract, but that's not something I'm going for right now. So this is the current realms. We have someone in Daggerfall, King Zolish. We're always trying to. I'm still murdering some people. I'm gonna try to. Is that war? You already have one proposed alliance active. What proposed alliance is that? That's my question. Now I'm curious. The cask of wine. A cask of wine. Lady Amanda will attend a local celebration in Rightwine, and I happen to know that she is a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lead her into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting and then make sure that she never walks out again. Yeah, let's do that. Lady Amanda is dead, walled up and soon to be forgotten. She followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, she fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a towel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. Ended your scheme? Okay, she's dead. That's good. So now I can just find Queen Ayasani. Where's my son? Not the realm. Prince Bootius. Oh, he's over there. He needs more land. Liege. Arranged marriage. Zessica Nocturnal, my great granddaughter, with Prince Bootius, my son and friend. They are related and there's a risk of their child being inbred. That's fine. I could use a hook. I need to get a hook on this guy. I don't need them in House Brudius. I need them in House Nocturnal. I need them in House Nocturnal. Member of your family, my grandson, Pettius Brutus. He has beautiful and cute. I can't abduct them, and I can't offer guardianship because I already have max number of people. So I need a hook on this guy. I murdered. Let's see if I can get a hook on Prince Brutus. I'm not gonna sway him. If I convert him to Richcraft, that'll be good. Fabricate hook. That's gonna work well. Too much of a good thing. Never would I have thought that a man could have too much passion, yet it seems life has proved me wrong. Some days I feel as if my spare time is nothing but getting recklessly intoxicated with Iosani, suffering through endless arguments with Hinomir, and attending exclusive feasts with Angada. Who are these people? I must let Iosani go. No, Hinomir and I have reached the end of our road. I can now go on this with Angata. Keen eye, my ward Pletheon seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Of all the things he could not stop talking about, the rich clothes and glittering gold he saw there. These are the trappings of power by which our world is ruled. I'll show you how to make friends as a feast. Gregarious? I want him to be gregarious versus lustful. No. I need to find allies, but I still have people to murder. And I have money to make as well. Unfortunately, I probably have the max number of alliances. If only I can find some people to kidnap. These are realms. Ojrambu, he's a king. Some kings can be abducted. Hi, whoever. Abduct. Palulel gained the trait pregnant. Finally. Now it can produce another child. Dragon Cult Exaltation. Good. Culture has discovered. The culture is now fascinated by quilted armor innovation. Sway Keen Samar. Let me do the for Garden in the Dark. I'll need a Forgotten in the Dark. It seems that for the right price, a group of courtiers may conveniently slip from the mind of the Gaoler of Councilman Val's dungeon as they make their way to pay King Rundar the last visit he will ever have. Why am I trying to kill these guys? Oh, so I can get Queen Samir on my side. How long will it take Vals to even realize Rundar is dead? At long last, King Rundar is dead. He perished at the hands of a group of unidentified men in a dungeon of Councilman Val. Half starved, there was little he could do to defend himself as they beat him to death. While there can be no doubt that the murderers belong at Councilman Val's court, they are keeping their mouths shut and are involved in a secret. I set you free, Rundar. Ha! Love it, love it. Queen Samara of the Rift. Romancer may become your soulmate. Lose a 60 opinion of you for 20 years. Betrayed our promise. That is completely fine. Because I could seduce. There's no chance of that. Because this is the Rift. And I would like to... Can I kidnap her? That's the question. She has Zorgo Warhammer. Number of knights +2. Ooh, that's one option. Abduct. I can't do that. Okay, I started to romance her. Queen Greet of the Rift. This time it's going to let my feelings to Greet Sing a love ballad. Insightful thinker, follower of Devilla. I'm gonna convert her to witchcraft. She's gregarious, enjoys spending time with other people. She's stubborn and she's cynical. She has 42 prowess. I want to abduct her. Sing a love ballad. Secretly plant a letter in her chambers. Impress her by winning a spot. Go with my gut in the moment. My declaration of love is for Cream Greet's eyes only. No one else matters. I pour my heart out page after page, my feelings growing as I finally put them into words. The ink is barely dried as I set out for Greet's chamber. Gently place a scroll on her bolster. Will she lay here tonight, dreaming of me? The waiting is unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, I tear the seal. While I cannot encourage you, my liege, I am most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully. So yeah, that's my plan. Oh yeah, after I get Schemer, then I'll switch to a different one. If only I could take these guys. Should I like invite to court? Is that what I need to do? I just need to make sure he doesn't take another spouse until I'm done fabricating a claim, and then I can use you to arrange marriage, because all of these are attuned. Prince Brudius, Corvin Nocturnal is Herculean and attuned. My grandson, Jantatharn, will not accept. Why not? She's unlanded. Their liege, Baron Darien. If I use a hook. Baron Darian's opinion of me minus 75, so I can get that. Baron Darien of Valencia. He's so small, so useless. But anyway, my dear treasure, I hereby invite you to a feast at my court to Castle Coral. It will be a grand affair with delightful food and entertainment. I have more important matters to attend to. 12 stress. Because I'm reclusive? No, I accept the invitation. Education at an end. My ward Deldaya has come of age, and it's time she left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that displays little natural inclination towards careful playing, such as Deldaya, can come to truly understand it. Elusive shadow and master mage. Good. Okay, so now I can... my guest and ward... Oh yeah, it's Brudius. Pettius Brutus. It's just in Prince Brudius's court. I should be able to offer him whatever. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host Queen Ayasani has welcomed us all to the feast. Pause. Let's go back to Prince Brudius. I like to convert him to witchcraft. Romance King Greet? No. We're gonna convert him to witchcraft and things will be much better. 90, all I have to do is let him know that I know. Prince Brudius has something to hide. It would seem lucky for me I don't have to be quite as creative with how I get him in my grip. You get a rig hook. I'll keep this close to my chest for now. You learn of Majoris and Doris's disputed heritage secret. Prince Brudius. Oh, this is something everyone should know. No. Good. Pause. Okay. So now I can use you, arrange marriage with Loruna Nocturnal, my great granddaughter. This is attuned. This is acute. With etheric Prince Brudius, I can use a hook and he will accept matrilineal. Prince Brudius' own marriage, total minus 12, and he will only accept if total is positive. Opinion of is marrying down. Prince Booty's opinion of you is plus 23. So basically, I need to sway him some more. I don't want to abandon my scheme. Can I convert him to witchcraft? Let me romance Queen Greet first. While I'm thinking about more people to kidnap. Nocturnal plants the seeds of lasting friendship good. Praise Alduin. Bellows have given birth to a perfect little son. Prince Yagain of Right. Yagain Nocturnal. Aetheric and quick. So he doesn't have genius, but he has quick. You shall be Orion. Haha, no. Oreo. You shall be. I don't want to call him Orion the Second. He has Aetheric, so that's good. Let me come up with a name. Okay, another request for war, but this one I don't know why she's going for small pieces. It's like completely pointless, but of course I will accept. Close that off. I could raise armies, summon my dragons. Not gonna do that. Where's Brudius? Still trying to romance Queen Greet. Finish that off. And now, since I can't, like, no possible guardians, can't use him, so I will take my son and train him up in the ways. Becomes your ward. Duh. Okay, let's continue. I need someone good enough to marry Rowan and Queen Greet. Will not accept. Why? You fool. I'll crush you. Feast returning home. What a feast. Before coming, my clothes were shack and ill-fitting. Now stagger out of Queen Iocani's halls twice as full of food and merriment as when I arrived. This was a feast I will struggle to forget. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as the lord of the realm. Farewell, my wife. I lose 23 stress. That's why I went. Secret exposed. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my son Prince Rowan has brought forward evidence that Deldai is not the daughter of my great-grandson Eldrick, but that she was fathered by Endogia's own kinsman, Prince Rowan. Does it matter? How could my own granddaughter do this to me? Deldai, on the other hand, has no blame in this. Yet her repercussions, they're all part of the Nocturnal family. I'm definitely not lost for words. Call hunt, host an exotic feast, summon a dragon, romance competition. As of late, all my visits to Greet have been ruined by my rival clan head, Vagoon. He follows her everywhere. Like a lost puppy, his attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet I fear his persistence will be rewarded. A duel. The scheme romance quest loses romantic competitor. I gain 150 prestige. Intrigue challenge. You gain 1 intrigue lifestyle perk. I'm definitely going with that. Nothing compares to the satisfaction of a perfectly executed plan. No one knows that I poured the poison and clan would. Great. Okay, so I got what I wanted. Schemer. Removes your attraction penalties and seduce plans. Subtle desire removes the rank difference from your seduce schemes. Enticing seduce scheme power plus 30%. I don't want all this experience to go to waste, so I'll finish leveling up in there and then I'll go. I joined the war, which is good. You gain 105 gold, which is good. I still need more stuff to build. Wooden barracks, we don't need that. Holding taxes, how do I upgrade that one? Poetic license. There is no woman lovelier than Queen Greet. In her presence, my words often fail me. None of my compliments ever do her justice. Perhaps a carefully drafted poem would better capture her virtues. I will write about her. Fierce fearlessness, noble righteousness, assertive presence. Poetry is not my song suit. I will say her assertive presence. Psychical thinker. Follower of the viller. Stubborn. Assertive presence. To the noble Aaron, the roses upon your cheeks are the wings on which I ascend to heaven. I wish only to feel the embrace of your love, that I may know the warmth of your embrace, my darling Varionel. She must have liked my poem. Good, good. Things are going well. Okay, let's get this upgraded. Oh, Gilder Green. It's a special building. A temple. To get this one, I need the windmills innovation. The quilted armor. Why is quilted armor one? Oh, we weren't paying attention. We weren't paying attention. I'm getting the codified magical studies. Obviously, it took 11 years, but host grand right for 50 gold, definitely. Grand rite and uninvited guests. Nestunke, Lothiul, the more the merrier, that's fine. Read from an ancient grimoire. And then experimental herds together with Luna. You gain the trait herbalist, or I'll get seeker of knowledge. That's more likely. I'll get seeker of knowledge for 5 years. Ask a Hain to instruct me in the lights. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the art of poetry. If I had a better chance to get a perk, I might have taken that. But getting learning, wash your hands, reduce restraint. I'm not gonna get those decisions. Know thyself. When death of natural causes 1 year away. And then we'll get grand rite. Until next time, I guess and I worship Alduin, exchange sacred knowledge. Clandestine arena. Eldrick approached me with interesting news. A shack found along a rarely used path in my domain has been discovered as a meeting point for some local pit fighters who organize clandestine matches among themselves for profit. Let them. How bad can it be? Oh, the audacity. I will make it legal. Legalize clandestine arena. Popular opinion +5. Control level will change by +10. Great. My lover Hinamir gets to hear many things during his comings and goings at court. Lately he has heard some very interesting stories about what my guest Asimus does in the shadows. It's very useful to know. Morsel. So this guy is a deviant. $165, prowess 30, 21 diplomacy, rakish, strong, rakish, legendary blade master. He's a lunatic, shrewd, scarred, poet. I want to use him. Hate to employ a Simus in your as your courtier. Pay 70. We'll have him pinned. We'll come back to him. Hold mystical communion. Definitely want to get that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, let me make sure Brutius is not married again. Good. Because I do need to sway him some more. Hold court. Okay, definitely gonna hold court. Romance competition. As of late, all my visits to Greed have been ruined by a clan head. Didn't I kick him out of the situation? Loses romantic, and I gain an intrigue. That just gives me more intrigue. No one notices I poured the poison. She will never look its way again. Good. Let's hold court. Before we hold court, let's pause. Let's get the intrigue. Enticing opportunity. Seduce scheme against all courtiers and guests. No. You can no longer critically fail. Smooth operator. You can learn one. Unshackled lust. Subtle desire. Removes the rank difference penalty from your removes the sexual penalty from your seduce schemes targeting adults over the age of 18. Mortal adoration. Your lovers are less likely to join murder scheme. Let's get enticing opportunities. And then after we skip this, we might be able to go envelopment, men at arms, combat efficiency. Because we are getting ready for war. So we can go to strategists. Or we can go... This is going to take the longest because we don't really have anything good for it. Diplomacy would take some time too. But we're gonna go back to magic just so we can study more trees and get some more power. Okay, so now we can hold court. Cost prestige, but it's fine. A new arrival to my court today is one Draskua, an envoy from my acquaintance, Chief of Chiefs Madland Sangwarg. Okay, what is this guy? Old gods, reach folk. Okay, whatever. Chief of Chiefs Madeline of Sanwark. Foreign ruler. Give up Brynark. Okay. Aaron Varionel, it has come to my attention, my liege, that you are harboring an individual of particular interest. Brynark has legitimate claim to the chiefdom of Royan. Chief of Chiefs Madeline requests and demands the return of this errant subject of his. I send Drasko out of the room with my council deliberates. What should we do? Give up Brynark to Madeline? You grow closer to forming a rivalry with Brynark? Do we even need this guy? Treacherous Craven. Do we even want a treacherous Craven in the court? Treacherous Coward. Refuse to allow Drasko to take Brynark. You go friendship. I don't want a friendship with Drav. Disguise Earl as Bernard and send him instead. Try to trick Draskua into taking Earl instead. The deception will be discovered upon her return to Chief of Chiefs Madeline. You gain 300 intrigue lifestyle experience. I gain 75 prestige. Draskua Cinderheart gains 15 opinion of you. Oh, I don't care about Draskua either. Who is Earl? That's the question. My Pelin. Covetous Planner. That's a little Pelin. Refuse to allow Draskua to take Bernard. I just want the intrigue life experience, but that's just gonna be petty anyway. Give up Bernard. Rivals in agreement. I recognize the next set of petitioners immediately. They are Princess Serdia Fairmore and Restava, a pair that are well known for their intense rivalry. Whirling, they are not arguing with each other. My lord, begins Princess Serdia Fairmore, we have to tell you that many of your realm are intensely dissatisfied with current tax regime. They find it to be unjustifiably extortionate. Serdia and Restava acting as one on this only indicates to me that the problem is serious. Diplomacy 0. 0% chance that happens. Restava, I'm not your enemy. She is. I gain intrigue. Perhaps you back those words up with steel. And I just forced them to. I agree I shall lower taxes. No. Let's get some intrigue lifestyle experience. Y'all can fight each other. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, she begins her speech, represent the local community of Dragon's Reach. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All have been dug up and left no trace. At first, we feared wild animals or obscure powers of work, but then your own court physician, Amateur Isaiah, was caught red-handed, hauling the dead away from. Why didn't you invite me? I have this option because I am ambitious. Fresh living bodies makes 4. This is because I have torture. I gained 300 intrigue life experience again. You imprison Coruna, Dream God, gain 69 bid. Every non-callous or sadistic courtier and guest loses 25 opinion of you. You spend 10 court grandeur. I don't want to spend the court grandeur. I can arrest the grave robber because I gain 14 stress. Safe cemeteries, or I can just have her cut it off. That's an option. Cause I don't want to lose the court grandeur. Court grandeur is the most important thing in the world. Just cut it off. Okay, so now we can leave this area. Now we have enough to get intrigue. Unshackled lust removes your attraction penalties. What is this one? Can no longer seducer would be a nice trait to get. We'll just max out. We'll get intrigue and we'll get more fertility. We'll just get that. Strategy. Here's the thing. Should we take stewardship? I did say we were going to go magic, but there might be some other things to get, honestly. I want to be the master of magic and everything. So magical theory. More stewardship and learning. Martial intrigue, prowess. Diplomacy and general opinion +5. General opinion. I definitely need to boost my opinion up. And I definitely want that. So we're going to select that. Okay, great. Greetings, Aaron Varionel of Varionel. I confess to being most grateful to you, Aaron Varionel, for returning Bernark to his proper place in my realm. You have proven yourself the most honorable and true friend to the Center Arc tribe, and I will be delighted to continue corresponding with you in the future. Only a fool would not appreciate the benefits. Is that a kingdom or what? What is that? Is it the duchy? It's part of the Reach. Wins out over petty politicking. He's a potential person. Proposed alliance. You are at war. Chief of Chiefs Marlin is at war. That's fine. Kyle Hunt. Consecrate bloodline. We're not going to do that. They're doing alright at war, I think. Kingdom of Anvil. He deserves to know his power, the age of knowing. My friend Piothin. Okay, let's pause. Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, I don't even have to do that. Ember Shard, this is my vassal. Raise all here. Outliving a child, oh Alduin, how could you do this to Rowan? I have sinned. Why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. How did you die? The weight of divinity. Age 136. Wait, what was your age? Your lifespan was 4. Expectancy plus 400 years. will live into his mid 300s. You died too soon. Pause. I'm just gonna merge to one army. And then y'all can just go over there and kill. Alliance expired. Now the question is, you can't declare war. Who's ruling over Malarpin Varionel II? Acute adulterer. Okay, let's go. I don't like that my army is like this, but let me end this war. Technically, I'm about to do well anyway, and I have dragons. She has 23 martial. I have 18 martial. And I'm leading my own soldiers. Give me some prestige. Romance the wild hunt. When greed invited me to a hunt, I did not hesitate to accept. I could not imagine a more lovely sight than her stunning profile atop the back of a stallion. I'm stalked through the underbrush, my page at my heel and my hound just ahead. It seems as if it was found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I'm coming for you, love. Within that must have been a minute, but felt like an hour. I reach a clearing. Greed is on the ground before me, disheveled and weaponless. Opposite her and just about to strike stands a huge wolf. My arrow strikes true and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment all Greed can do is stare, but then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arms. One sweet kiss is the only reward I crave. You gain 350 prestige. That's fine. Okay. Soulbinder, that's what I am. I haven't looked in my spellcraft in a while. Let me look at my rituals. I have bound weapon and bound armor active. I just don't see it, which I don't know why. Open barbershop. Oh, probably because I can't even do the good barbershop yet. Because I have to take it off because this is not updated. Unfortunately. Oh, this is this army. Oh, she had this. I didn't even have to come this way. Courtiers gain court treat. Take that off. I still need to make more money. Okay, kill. So the worthless Aaron Varionel. I've studied the Alien Dune language. She has learned Alien Dune. Catelyn of Sheerpoint. Useless. Gain 150 prestige. Get wrecked. Through downcast lashes, as my eyes meet Arpina and her aims for what feels like the 20th time tonight, I know I'm not imagining things. Even from the other end of the table, I reveal gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. She wants me, and I can feel my body responding, awakening. But Arpin noted the little her husband and my grandson is also here tonight. What does she have? She has no traits, particularly. Why does he have gray hair? And Chancellor, what do you have? You have etheric and you're albino. Lifespan 4. I'll find Arpina once everyone is asleep. Everyone will know her sinful thoughts. No, my heart remains pure. And I get more piety. I will gladly take the piety. Got 480 prestige for that. War contribution. Perfectly okay with that. And then I'll just continue to follow this person. Oh, look at you. My war Python is coming to aid, and it's time he left my care. Intricate web weaver and X. Good. I'm curious. Attrition is here, a mark of distinction. As the renown of my dynasty goes, familiarity with glorious nocturnal sigil spreads too. Family's device is now recognized to the regional circles of nobility, counted highly amongst the prominent Mathmelody bloodline, as it should be. Well, they're gonna soon run out of stuff too, as well. We're dying and attrition is a thing. I'm losing some stuff. Let's go. Let's do one more battle before it's too late. Fire and Great March. Bring water quickly. My steward can handle this. Wildfires. Okay. $4.74. What should I do? I already have Master Conjuration. Let's focus on Illusion because that could help me. Open spell book. Luckily we still have Illusion, Exasperate. Cast on Queen. Master Stereo must be leading an army on a siege or raid in the target county. Destruction. Destroy health is an option. So I'm not raiding yet. I want to kill these guys, though I can help. Oh, there you are. You decided to stop. You thought I was... Battle of the Lordship of Ravni. Indulging myself in combat against some of the enemy's levies, I found myself slashing through their weaker, less trained forces with ease, cutting down a few enemies every few minutes. The soldiers alongside me are equally thrilled as their unmatched skills give them easy kills. Eventually I find myself clashing with a slightly shorter, skinnier opponent who rushes me frantically. I step aside and allow them to fall past me, stumbling to the ground. As they stand themselves up, their helmet slips off, revealing the face of a boy no older than 16 years old and with not a single hair growing on their face. Whilst they clutch their blade bravely, I know this fight is unfair, so I subdue him without killing him, or do I cut him down like the rest? Is that even a discussion? He's got a sword. He's just a kid. Merciful warrior. Diplomacy +1, advantage -1. Ruthless warrior. Diplomacy -1, advantage. You kill the boy. Of course I do. We got more fame for that battle. We still secret truth have reached the light of day. My vassal chiefess Becca has had an affair with her lover Bashmars. Oh, thank you for reminding. Bimashar has fought forward Unanal and the Lakas is fathered by none other than him. No one cares. I completely forgot that Prince Brutus, while I was doing some stuff, he got married. Sway. Start scheming to sway him. Murder Lady Moero. We'll just keep on. Murder. I don't know why you married this loser. Here's the question. You're trying to go over there. Good. Now we can disband the army. Oh, now I'm in debt. 28 stress because I'm diligent. My stress gain has been greatly reduced. Okay. So now it's time to make our money back. You can negotiate an alliance. You can lawfully imprison. What is this guy? Fear of Winterhold. Oh, this is the woman. Primary heir, Alice Beer Stonewell. Let's arrange a marriage. This is a boy. So let me get let's get Laruna. And I want Alabister. Snowwell. Will not expect. Use hook. Opinion of view. Snowwell is different. Where is xenophobic culture? Of course. Oh, you'll get stupid. Oh, he's stupid. Oh, okay. I don't want him then. Useless. What can I get her to do with this hook? Propose an alliance. Challenge the board game. Offer ward. Offer a ward. Offer guardianship. Me. Can use a hook. The hook could work. If it was only better. Y'all, Fear of Winterhold. She's rules over Winterhold. Which I won't. But whatever. Let the hook expire. I'm working on some other plans right now. I do need to. Probably I can sway, but I'm already swaying someone. Yeah. Because I do need primary heir. Can I kidnap him? Disfigured. Is that why he's wearing that mask? Not murder. Abduct. It's much easier to abduct him, but that's probably what I'll do. Fire and Riverwood. The city is on fire. Bring water quickly. Well, let's find my enemies and just start. Kai Queen Val of Skyrim. Primary heir. Let's kidnap their primary heir. Abduct. It's gonna take 28%. Okay, let's kidnap your primary heir. Abduct. 63%. Let's try it, because I want to abduct someone to see what happens. I'm okay with kidnapping. Secret. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my great-grandson Maegr has brought forward evidence that Nadia is not the daughter of Ulascant, a commoner from Bravin, but that she was fathered by none other than him. How could my own granddaughter do this to me? No one cares. I still need more army. Okay, now I have my suit of armor now. Lady Moero will attend a local celebration of white wine, and I happen to know that she is a bit of a wine aficionado. Let's go with that. Kill her the same way as I killed the last one. I don't know whenever my son realizes that he's not allowed to marry anyone else. Inspired person can be sponsored. Okay, perfect. That should be enough opinion. Leash, primary heir. Broodies turn 15. Wait, pause. Arranged marriage. My granddaughter, she's a cute. Where did Zolamir come from? With Prince Brudius. They have very good traits. Matrilineal marriage. Use a hook. Good. Chance of children is low. 21, 38. Who's that? Be house nocturnal. Do I have a chance to my great granddaughter Jessica? That's Jessica right there. I could use Loruna. That's childhood is low. She has, the other one has no useful traits. Cute, and she's comely. Chance of this marriage will be born into House Tanubin. Chance of children medium. Total. He already has beautiful, so you don't need the comely trait. Oh, this is Gawuna Tanubin. Oh no, this is Tanubin. No. He already has the etheric trait. So it'll be Jessica. I don't want the chance of children being a wheezing is trash. What about Deldia? Chance of children medium. Good. Use hook. Deldia, she's older. Send proposal. Good. I'll gladly accept your marriage proposal. Good. Now we can stop trying to sway you. Abandon. And now we can start swaying the king. So I can get more allies and make more money. I don't know why my vassals aren't reputable. I want to deal with Rhyron, but I'm probably gonna raid them, let them declare war on me, and then crush them that way. So Secret exposed. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my daughter, Princess Erdaya, has brought forward evidence that Lucario was fathered by my grandson, Reeve Angar. How could my own grandson do this to me, Angar? Angar, the brave witch, adulterer, attuned. Can I? We can negotiate. Use the existing blood ties with Angar to forge an alliance with him. He's weak, useless. You already have. He will not accept. To force an alliance with King Zosh, not with blood, but with words. Abduct Nordic secrets. As part of my ongoing plan to abduct Sophie, some of my minions regularly intercept her letters. Due to my expert comprehension of Nordic, I could personally read them rather than relying on second-hand translation, though it is sure to take time away from some of my duties. Perhaps I will glean valuable insights in this way. I will translate the Nordic myself. Good. Queen Greet. That's something to do. I can't abduct her, even though I would love to abduct her. I would love to seduce her if possible. Queen Samara of the Rift. Can I kill this guy? I can't kill until 6:04. Abduct underway. A perfect opportunity has presented itself. Sophie will be traveling from the castle to a nearby town with nary any guards. A successful abduction will reveal my identity, otherwise 17% chance. Is there a reason? High Queen Val. She's homely for... That's perfectly fine. Before so even knew that was happening, my agents had her. She is finally in my hands. Good. Brutius. You no longer have an alliance with Brutius or everyone because he is no longer a ruler. How are you no longer a ruler, you fool? You're unlanded. Invite to court. I shall give you land, Brutius, my son. Now that you're no longer a ruler, can I... How much money do you have? 256 gold? That's fine. Melody Cultural Exchange. Joker approaches me and tells me it will be very interesting and favorable to the realm of cultural exchange program between Melody culture and Queen Eye Sani of Coral's culture. Strident was to be set. Cyrodiilic heritage. Agreed. This could be huge for both our endeavor begins with Jogger as our... Cyrodiilic is not what we need. I don't know what this... Is that how you diverge a culture? Ransom, Cinder Lord, Inbar, of course you want it. Charm. Okay, so there's no point in being in alliance with him anymore. So now... Can we propose an alliance? I want to get another alliance. 30 gold. She's dear to you? If she was dear to you, then you wouldn't have let her get abducted. I'm gonna abduct more. 28% chance for you. But what about your wife? 63? Good. I'll just start abducting everyone that's they're close to. Gets a weak hook. Nah, I don't want to just a weak hook. You're useless. Execute you. for being trash. Vidgrod, useless. Execute you for being trash. Ransom, decline. She's gonna stay in the dungeon. Grey March, Nordic Ruins. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Castle Coral. That will be great. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host queen has welcomed us all. I look forward to it. So I guess whenever I get 200, because aviaries, that's expensive. Hide tents, lookout towers. I need barracks for that. Military schools, mud brick towers. I construct barracks if I wanted to, or I can construct this one. That'll be good. Let's get our commander to imagine that they have such a secret. Baroness Varionel and Lord Raxel. That's interesting. Feast and swagger. Let me get this control. No wonder I'm not making as much money as I would. Feast, stagger, and sway. While everyone's enjoying the feast, a talented bard started singing a most cheerful song. I decided to pay attention to the bard singing the song. It was a song about how can someone love being drunk and the taste of liquor. I gazed around me and saw many guests hugging bottles of various alcoholic beverage. Swaying, bravo, bravo, swaying and kissing we go. You lose 58 stress, you gain the trait drunkard. I will not join this drunken lot. I will lose stress anyway. Not gonna join it. Not worth the risk. Romance, declaration of love. Is that a... No, I thought that was not, but that's just there. Clanking weapons and exalted cheers draw me towards the courtyard. What is going on? Has she learned anything yet? Like, it's good that she has arcane stuff, but I need her to learn more stuff. Will attempt to win my heart. Abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. Feast, returning home. Farewell, my wife. We can leave. Okay, so at this point, we were able to kidnap someone. That's good. Not who we want, but we can just kidnap everyone. I can ransom her for 30 gold. I'm just gonna kidnap each one of my enemies, like close people that they want. Negotiate a preemptive truce with King Zolsh in exchange for gold. You and King Zolsh get a truce with each other for 15 years. Pays 390 to King Zolsh. Why would I do that? Large sum. Small sum. Oh, a preemptive truce? That's what this is. Why would I do that if I can just declare war on them? And conquer the High Kingdom. Now we're on even playing fields. They have 4,608. We have 21,331. That's because we don't have... It's because of our army. Our Daedra. I need more Daedra. And Risen Dead. Our cultists... I do need to invest in my army some more. We have golems. We have mages and the dragon priest. What we don't have are archers. Right run horse archers are archer and cavalry. The bowmen are that. So we can get right run horse archers. Size 1, 2910. Counters these type light infantry. That's an option. Or I can get light horsemen. They count. These light cavalry counters archers and spell blades. We don't have anyone to counter archers and spell blades at the moment. We can counter archers and mages with the golems, but we can't. Spell blades are men at arms that fight on foot with sword and sorcery. They generally counter mages and light infantry, which is dangerous because of our light infantry. So we might want to get some light horsemen in the future. You probably want to get them because I think that might be good, but that's something to think about. But for now I think we're good. We'll improve control in these counties and everything will be great. Domain taxes plus 13.12%. Extra taxes for possible side effect. I want to promote cultural acceptance. That's what I want to do. But I do need to update the faith, so I will update faith right here. Convert that faith. Cultural acceptance. I guess I could. I still want to promote. Can't do that because they're all math melody. Culture Syro Nordic. I'm losing more, but that's fine. And hopefully I can get cultural acceptance minus 30. So I need to pump that up. Don't worry, we'll work towards it. But that's going to be in the next episode, working towards promoting culture and making more money. Thanks for watching.